director of the Entrepreneurs Business Academy. And since starting the Academy, I've literally been bombarded with questions. Questions like, why is James Caan involved in this? Who is it for? Is it just for men? Is it also for women? Are there any age restrictions? And so I've actually got James Caan with me now. I've managed to get him in the room and he's in the hot seat. And I'm actually going to put the questions that I've been asked to James himself so that he can actually answer the questions. So James, can you tell people, what is it about the Entrepreneurs Business Academy that makes you want to be involved in it?
It's a very good question, Bev. One of the reasons that I've been inspired to do this is, as you probably know, I'm really passionate about business. Business is my core belief in terms of who I am and what I do. And I thought this was a great opportunity that would allow me to share some of my experiences, but also my journey on how I built a business. And I believe that today, rather than people learning from their own mistakes, they could be smarter than that. They can learn from somebody else's mistakes. And this is really what I think EBA stands for, given the definitive journey for an entrepreneur on how to build a business.
Absolutely. And on the Ask James section of the website, we get lots and lots of questions. And we're also getting a lot of questions from young people around the age of 17 or under 25. And some of those questions are, am I too young? Will I be taken seriously in business? Should I wait? And I think the reason for that is for some people, their families are warning them, you know, you're too young to start a business. But what would you say to that question?
I would say that business is not about age. Business is about you. It's about your passion. It's about your drive. It's about the belief that you have in yourself. If you have that, I don't think age is a reason not to do it. There have been some amazing businesses around the world that have been set up by people under the age of 20. So certainly for me, I would say don't be put off by age, gender, colour or creed, because business is more than that. It's about what's inside you and your confidence to be successful.
Absolutely. And again, it leads me to another question which links to gender, is we've also had some people saying that they've attended similar events for business owners, and it seems to be majority of men, that they go along and there might be 90% men. Why do you think the Entrepreneurs Business Academy will be different?
Because one of the things that I believe in is that women are just as successful as men can be. Some of the greatest people I've met in business have been women. You know, and let me introduce you to yourself, Bev. I mean,
James.
clearly. So I think that certainly women, and in my businesses, I have a number of women who run businesses that I've invested in. So again, I think business is open to all. I think, you know, if you've got an idea and you've got something that you believe in, that you think could be a business, I think it's just as important for you as it is for anybody. So I think EBA does not restrict or prejudice against anybody. What we want is real people with real ideas and real passion that they want a journey on how to make that into a successful venture.